One! Welcome to the Sisterhood, Jayne. Am I on episode 6 of season 2? Yes.
Yes.
Last
time
week
you said 4.
Really 5. Yeah. We've been on our freaking A game getting these knocked out. Guys, today we're bringing you a special treat. You get to do projects with us because we need to keep going because we are on a mission to get our shit done this weekend.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, 3:22 on the clock. To me, that's an angel number. So, shit's gonna work out today.
Yay.
Jayne, awesome. We got some hairband music, like soft ballads and or anything I think exists in hairband, and so somehow Bonnie Raitt made the list, but I fucking love this song.
I was gonna say, I don't know if she counts as hairbands, but maybe.
You're gonna hear some shit in here that's definitely not hairband, but it brings me back to that time.
Yeah.
And wait, should we give a shout out to Meredith Stacy for her karaoke days? Because this
yes,
is her
because right now it's Bonnie Raitt. What's this song called, Jen?
I can't make you love me.
Thank you.
If you don't fucking love this song. Literally.
I will bring the sarcasm.
Okay, awesome. I will bring Orlando. Blake got me this hat when him, Graham, and Aunt Jo went to Disney for his graduation gift when he graduated high school that summer. And I freaking... Oh, and I got the cutest... This is my Tane outfit. This is my Elton John. It's actually Jeff's, but he cut it up and, like, I took over.
I'm wearing my Kim Day training. Love her.
Oh, wait. Is that your freaking drum beats?
No, this is my sweatshirt that I got from
the drums. When you were, like, playing that.
Yeah, when I used to do, when I used to do, oh my God, Pound.
Yeah,
it was called Pound.
Yeah, I still have my Pound sticks. I brought them out last week.
I freaking loved Pound, and I wish I could still do it, but I wish I could do classes online because I like to do them at home. I don't like to have to drive anywhere.
Yeah.
But Pound doesn't really allow that. They allowed it during the pandemic, but I'm pretty sure they don't allow it anymore. And you can't record anything or anything like that, so everything has to be live. But if you ever get a chance to do Pound classes, they're pretty kick-ass.
I know. I couldn't walk for a week.
And if you ever get a chance to work with Kim Day Training, she's in, not Nashville, she's in somewhere Tennessee, not Memphis.
They could definitely open it up to online. Obviously, you can't go there.
No, I know. But I used to work out with her online when I was during the pandemic.
Yeah, I remember.
We probably should say what we're doing. I'm painting my closet because I've been in my house for 11 years, 12 years almost, I think, or around 12. And I did the whole house first. And, like, my space is the last space getting done. And so I decided, fuck it, I'm going to redo my closet. And so I'm Jayne, so I'm going to do it on a budget.
That's right. Love it.
And I would like to shout out whoever came up with the demon fucking paint can openers that don't actually open shit.
Jayne, use all the gadgets. I literally use a screwdriver.
I can't. Jenny, it's a circle.
Yeah, I know. I just stick the wedge in and that's it. Jayne,
it's a twist one.
You're getting all the techie kind. I
do try to get a good, I got it. Whew, I've been working on that for a minute. It's like opening a pickles jar.
Yeah.
But I finally got it. But I'm in my closet.
Next time I'm at your house, can I try to open that and see if I can?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll make sure I tighten this shit
Challenge
up
accepted. And I am painting my bedroom doors glitter gold. I have my Avette lyrics picked out, Blair Brown. I totally took 2 off your list. And so I already got started, and right when I got started, I was touching up the other doors where there's been we have so much activity in this house. None of these are going to stay. Therefore, I'm not going to do it perfectly.
Yeah.
But, freaking Bloom, my dog, who I love, and it was not her fault, but wanted to come in the bedroom after I just touched up that door, and she freaking swiped her paw down the door and ripped all the paint. So I was like, I might have swore, not at her, out loud, and then scrubbed it off and redid it. So anyways, now I'm on the back.
Well, I've just taped I did all my, so the people who were here before me that put up like the wire shit, which I hate.
Yeah.
They had some like shelves and stuff, but they didn't find any studs. They just did everything with wall anchors, which by the way, when you take those out, rip out chunks of your wall. Yeah. And so I've spent the better part of 6 hours fucking puttying and sanding and puttying again and sanding and puttying again and sanding and vacuuming in between. So I don't dust all over my house. And I finally am ready to paint. So I just did all my taping around the floor because I'm doing my trim the same color as my walls, which Jenny's doing gold and I'm doing a very calm white. It's a creamy
Not just gold, Jayne. Hang on. Let me get something.
It's a creamy white.
Jayne, creamy white is still white. I also put glitter in the paint. So it's glitter gold.
Well, I'm doing creamy white, the same color as basically every room in my house now almost. And then I'm going to do a pattern wall. Oh, I'll show you that. Hold on.
Jayne, while you're doing that, I'm going to touch this door up because I don't want to surprise you.
My camera does not know what to do with all this movement. Okay, I'll show you. I'm doing a wall stencil. And I'm going to do it like a pretty gray blue color that I have on like my doors downstairs and my back wall in my bedroom. I have like an accent wall of this color.
Yeah.
And this is the pattern that's going to go over the white in like a gray blue. Can you see it?
I love it. I think it's going to look great.
Yeah. Kind of like teardrops.
Yeah, I like it. It's really pretty and totally.
I have 2 sizes, so I think I'm probably going to end up doing the smaller one, but I haven't quite decided yet. I got a while, so I got to figure it out since I have to finish painting everything first.
Jayne, I'm not going to be able to fight the rhythm during this entire process.
You've never what?
I'm not going to be able to fight the rhythm.
I know.
This is a great song. Hang on. It's coming. It's coming. Ooh, I think it's Poison.
What's the song?
Poison's definitely hair band. Hang on. It goes like, sail away.
Oh.
No. Took a walk down a road. It's a road that I was meant to stay. Took a walk. Hang on. Let me get the beat. In your eyes, got to make his way. Do you know it yet?
Nope.
Are you tough enough for my love?
I don't know this one.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. All right, Jayne. So shall we get started?
Sure.
Okay. So highlight of your week. I'm gonna paint and ask questions. Are you good with that?
Yeah. Highlight of my week.
I have one of yours if you don't remember.
I feel like I had a good one, but I can't remember what it is.
You had one happen to you today. Journey came on.
Oh yeah, when the Open Arms Pretzels song came on.
Yes.
When I was originally in here, trying to take everything out of my closet. Do you know? Also highlighted my day when I had to vacuum all my hangers because they were dusty on the top. Like, I don't think I've dusted my closet in 5 years, other than like obviously my dresser and stuff that's in here. But I haven't and like the shelves I dusted, but I've never like dusted the top of the hangers or the bars. They were filthy, disgusting.
Yeah, Jayne, when you told me about dusting hangers, this morning, that's the first time I've ever heard that concept. I've got to be honest. And I looked at my closet that I thought I just thoroughly cleaned, and I was like,
Your hangers are dusty?
Well, I don't have extra hangers. I use every hanger. So is it?
Top.
No, I'm not going to do that to myself. I'm just going to leave
it. I'm going to tell you, there's 3 inches of dust on there. I'm telling you.
I'm sure there is, and I'm just going to... You know what? That's motivation to, when I pull clothes out to wear, I will dust the hanger.
There you go. Also, if it's stuff you don't wear a lot, the clothes get dusty. Like, I literally vacuumed some of my pants because I was like, haven't had to wear because I don't work downtown. I mean, when I go into town or into work, my job now, they allow you to wear jeans as long as they're nice jeans. So I haven't had to wear dress pants other than when we go to dinner with doctors and stuff. I haven't had to dress up. And so my shit's dusty. I was like, I'm going to have to wash all of it again when I put it back in this clean, beautiful closet. Wait till you guys see it when I'm done. It's going to be gorgeous.
You know what? I'm so glad I have a freaking immune system that's a tank, because if I get a little dust on my skin, I'm just gonna roll with it.
Well, you're welcome on that. And also, I'm allergic to dust, if you recall, along with everything.
I do recall.
I can't imagine what it's going to be like for me to try to sleep tonight because I've been pulling dusty shit out of my closet for hours. And, my bed's right there. So I'm probably going to have to like wash all my sheets and blankets tonight before I can get in bed. But I wanted to make sure I got all the dusty stuff done first. But then I'm like, I'm going to have to bring everything back in. So hopefully it's dusted enough, but we'll see. We shall see.
Well, take your Claritin.
Yeah.
Proactively.
Yeah.
Have you taken an allergy pill?
No, but I should have.
Yeah, maybe you should pause and go downstairs and get one.
Yeah.
Or who am I kidding? You have a freaking medicine closet in your hallway upstairs.
I do.
Tap into that shit right now.
You're right. I do.
Shit, where'd I put my other? Oh my god, now it's 3:33 on the clock. Every time I look at the clock and see angel numbers, 3:33 is definitely an angel number. Okay, so Jayne, my highlight of the week is the radio too loud. Do I need to turn it down a little?
No. Ooh, look at this creamy white, so beautiful.
I mean, Jayne, that's hilarious. So, my highlight of the week, I actually kind of had a rough week. Like, it was nothing, it shouldn't have been rough. Like, everything was fine, but I just was dragging ass. And come to find out, Aunt Flo paid a visit early because thank you menopause, or perimenopause. And so,
good times.
I should have known because it was all those symptoms. And like literally, it's not happening on my regular monthly basis right now. It's like every 2 to 3 weeks. So, But anyway.
I don't know why you didn't believe me when I told you she was a bitch.
Who?
I didn't have peri, I just had menopause, but I hate
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I have peri, and anyway. So yesterday it was like 7 freaking o'clock at night, and I was still trying to get my work wrapped up, and like my in-laws came, and I hadn't even said hi to them yet, and it was Valentine's Day, and like my kids were coming over, doing their thing, and I was just like, damn it, I need to finish and be done. Yeah. And so anyway, right as I was like wrapping up, I got this email from one of my coworkers. Well, it wasn't an email. It was like a like a telegram, but it came through email.
Yeah.
And he wrote me the nicest motherfucking message. And I kind of cried a little bit because it just had been like, I was tired and everything, was just, it felt a little bit a lot. And
long day, yeah.
He made my entire freaking, probably month, honestly. And it just got me thinking, like, one kind, small gesture can like turn your entire week around,
Yeah, for sure.
So,
makes a difference.
Yeah. I don't know if
it's nice to hear from people nice stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And like, I don't know, it just made me feel so good. So anyways, my buddy Scott Burke, I really appreciate you and thank you so much. And I feel the same way about you. Yeah, so that was awesome. Jayne, I'm going to continue painting, but random question generator.
Oh, shit. I did not think about this, yeah.
Oh, good, because it's random then. If you lost all your possessions but one, only one possession, and we are talking possessions, what would you want it to be?
Possession?
Yeah.
Like what is
so not a person, not a house, or well, I guess that is possession. Not like love, a material thing.
Like something that I just love and I wouldn't want to ever have to live without.
Yes.
But not anything major, like just a possession.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to go with... Okay, I'm really torn.
I know! Is it a vacuum?
I was torn between a vacuum and a scrub daddy, but yes.
I knew it. All right, Jayne, you want to guess mine?
Music.
Oh my God, that's actually a very good guess, and I don't even have it on right now. My dogs are barking.
Or a piece of clothing.
My moonstone ring.
Oh,
I feel like it's just magical. It looks like the universe when you look at it, and literally, when I need peace, I touch it, and it's like always on this finger, even though I don't have it on, because I don't want to get paint on it. But yeah, so it's my moonstone.
Okay. I wanted you to see my creamy white color.
Yeah, show me.
Painted up there, but you can't really tell because I painted it over like one of the million places I had to sand today.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I prefer rolling.
Did you test the paint?
Test it?
Yeah, like on the wall?
I mean, this is the color I have everywhere in my house, so.
Oh, okay, so I already know.
Yeah, so I already. But it's gonna take a couple of coats to get over this color that's on here now. I'm just edging right now so I can roll.
Yeah. I am.
So I ordered a closet system through IKEA.
Yeah.
And sorry, I'm looking close, but I'm trying to kneel. I ordered a closet system through IKEA called Ardal. Because it's too cheap for the more expensive one. Plus, I didn't really like it. I felt like it wasted a lot of space with all these extra walls you didn't need. And so, but also it was too expensive. I didn't want to spend that much. And so I'm going to do the Ardal system and on this long wall. And then the other wall, I'm going to leave my dresser for now. But I'm going to get rid of this dresser and I'm going to do some lower dressers. And then I think some shelves above them.
Awesome.
And then down here, I'm going to do, you know, the, what do you call it? I have in the hallway that I keep all my sheets and towels and stuff in.
Yeah.
I got a black one, and that's gonna
like
go.
Your
the one with the mirror.
The one that you were trying to get Mom to use.
Yeah.
It is a very efficient unit.
It is, and I'm not gonna have any long like storage for dresses, so I'll be able to store them in that. And honestly, I don't wear them that often, so they get dusty. So I actually prefer they're behind closed doors.
Yeah. There you go. I think that's brilliant.
Also, I took my door off.
Yeah.
Because I don't ever close my closet's always clean and looks nice. So I don't close my closet door. So I'm like, it just wastes space. And I feel like dust gets behind it because it's always like open into that corner. So I'm just going to leave it open and take the door. I'm not going to get rid of the door in case I ever want to put it back on, but I'm just going to take it down and store it in the basement.
Yeah. I think that's brilliant. Jayne.
Yeah.
So we did random question generator.
Okay.
I'm going to pull my thing up.
Okay. Oh my God.
All right.
Oh.
I
can't with the foot cramps. I don't know what's happening in my life right now, but.
I know what's happening. It's called 40s.
Yeah. It's a bitch.
Oh my God, Jayne. You know what? Speaking of 40s.
What?
Guess what? I've been having. It's so weird because remember that episode you talked about when you slept on your ear, it physically hurt?
Yeah.
I freaking just did that and it physically I felt it last night and it felt exactly like you described.
Yes. It felt like I was going to have to get it amputated.
Yeah. Well, it was like a throb.
Yeah, a pain.
Yeah,
but
it was
shockingly painful.
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You didn't think it could be that painful just from laying on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Not inside either. It was like
the outside. Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah. Terrible.
Anyways, just wanted to what's the word?
Validate.
Validate. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, Jayne. If you have it, show it. If not, don't worry. Product this week. Well, you can show your paint.
I was gonna say, I use this paint all over my whole house, and it's Bare Paint and Primer.
I'm watching. Hang on.
And it's my color is called Sleek White. And it's just like a creamy, I love white so much, and I didn't want it to be institutional looking and like hospital.
Yeah.
So, but I just love white. I just think it's so bright and airy. And so I found this Sleek White, and I love it. And I do my trim and my walls the same color in a satin finish so I can clean it. And also because I like a little bit of shine. And yeah,
Love it. So wait, what was that again? What's the paint type?
It's Bare Premium Plus Paint and Primer. It's like, I think it's like $50 a gallon maybe or something. Yeah. It's not cheap, and honestly it says one coat coverage. Bullshit. There's no such thing. But
yeah.
It's
house. my paint was around 48 for a gallon, and it was supposed to be, I mean, I'm painting doors, and they're almost like a plastic, which really fucking annoys me.
Yeah.
So it takes, it's definitely supposed to be one coat, and it's not. It's painting two. But
yeah, mine are the same material. They're those, builder's grade ones.
Yeah, I know exactly what it is. I did Valspro for my paint, but I actually want you mostly to know about this glitter. So I did gold this time, but when I painted my stairway, the Van Gogh Starry Night, on a Neil Young Harvest Moon, back when the kids were little, and I still have that stairway and I still love it. I had done like a sapphire blue, and I did silver glitter in it.
Yeah.
This time, I did the gold glitter. So you basically just take this packet of glitter, and if you want, obviously, the more shinier, the better for me. So I did 2 packs in a gallon, but 1 pack in a quart.
Yeah.
Which obviously the quart got a little more. But it's called Gold Paint Crystals by Style.
Okay.
And you slowly put it in the paint and stir while you're pouring it in.
Yeah.
And honestly, the girls told me they can see the shine.
I was going to say, probably in certain lighting, I'm sure you can.
Yeah, exactly. Look at me just touching up. Hilarious. Oh my god, I love this song so much. This is Outfield. Lose Your Love. Wait, Lose You? This is my walk-up song at softball.
Okay.
It's super inappropriate when you actually listen to the words, but I love the beat. Yeah. Okay.
One of those that sneaks up on you later, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Jayne.
Yeah.
So, listening to or watching this week.
Okay.
I just realized I'm not a great host and doer.
This is hard.
Hard. But so I'm going to roll and talk about it. I had a couple things going on this week that I listened to.
Okay.
One was our good friend Amanda McLaughlin.
Yep.
Amanda, I hope I'm saying your newer last name right. But I say new, but we all hung out in high school, so it's probably been years at this point in her life.
Yeah.
Her new podcast is called I Am Amanda Medicare Podcast. And for anybody out there that has, is going into seniorhood, hitting 65, or has any family members or friends that are, this podcast is great. I listened to the first episode. She sent me a link to it earlier this week, but I think it actually aired on Friday.
Yeah.
It's first of all, she did a great job with presentation, flow. She had all the bells and whistles, like music, and not just a speaker on in the background. And oh my god, Jayne, it's 3:44 on the clock. I swear to God, every time I look at the clock, I see double digits. But yeah, so if anyone is interested, I think it's great. But for me, I also work in revenue cycle management, and we do medical billing. And so it's also very informative. If I have new teammates that don't know much about the industry, I think that I will go ahead and have them listen to the podcast. And
nice.
Yeah, so there was that one. But the other really good one that I listened to this week, oh wait, this is just a quick update. The telepathy? Jayne,
telepathy?
The telepathy tapes just started releasing talk tracks, shorter little mini episodes while they're working on season 2.
Cool.
That freaking podcast is amazing, and we've talked about it before in great detail.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they've gotten funded, and now she can hire a crew, and they're out, and they're doing all this great work with the autistic community.
That's awesome.
And, yeah, so I listened to the first 2 talk tapes, and literally, I'm just so sold. It is so real, it's not even funny. I'm all in.
Yeah.
But the one I really got into this week, and I listened to it a couple times. Again, my friend Blair Brown, and I mentioned her earlier, she just sends me the best freaking podcasts to listen to. We're on the same wavelength with our journey in life. And so, yeah, it was exactly when I needed it. Because, so what the podcast was called, hang on, the podcast is called For the Love with Jen Hatmaker podcast. Mm-hmm. And it's called Finding Freedom with Mel Robbins in 2 little words, let them. But more importantly, let me. And so I'll give you some background on it. Let them. Stop giving away your energy. She actually uses the word power, but I have no interest in power. So I use the word energy, and I think it's okay to adapt to what you need to hear in a message.
Sure.
And the goal is reprogramming people-pleasing tendencies. And so you just have to let that shit go you have no control over, and you protect your peace at all costs. And
That's
so
fair.
the thing is, but if you only let them, you may start to feel a little bit lonely and isolated, because it's almost like, let them. But like in an example where you're letting them, like let's say it's a family dynamic and you're the sibling always making the phone calls and coordinating to the other siblings.
Right.
Like the point is, all right, they're not going to call you. Let them.
Right.
But and just those two words do help. It's like, fuck it. Who cares? If that's how they want to be, that's how they want to be.
Right.
But if you're sitting in that and you're like, but then why is it always me? I'm the one doing all the work. This is the part that I thought was crucial. Let me. And then you take your energy back.
Right.
Again, she says power. I have no interest in power. Remind yourself of these 3 things and consider your core values. So, if getting your family together is super crucial to you and that is something in your core value,
yeah,
then you stop and you think about these 3 questions. What I think about that is it within my control?
Yeah.
What I do or don't do is within my control. And not doing something is just as important as doing something.
Okay.
And then how you process your emotions is within your control. So let them rise and fall and choose how you respond instead of letting them that take over.
Right.
And so basically it's your energy. You know, you let them, but you let me. And you align with your values and you lose the resentment. And if you choose to make the choice to do the thing, that's now your choice and you own it. And I've been thinking about that and thinking about that and thinking about that because my example is not my situation, but like, I don't know, let's just say like you're in situations where you feel like you're always like, there's a clear, uncomfortable, silence.
Right.
And it's really someone else's responsibility to step up and, create the situation.
Sure.
But for me, if they don't do it, I'm doing it. And sometimes I feel resentment about that. And I've gotten to a point now where I'm like, no, Jenny, that is one of your core values. You know right and wrong. You feel it in your gut. If your gut's telling you to do it, then you do it. But not with any resentment towards anyone else. Fuck it. Let them. That's their journey. If
it's
they
like
want
to, it's like when you give to a charity, and then you don't agree with how they spent the money. You gave it up, so just let it go. You did your part, and now it's between them and God, or whatever.
Exactly. So, I don't know. I feel like that's really empowering.
Yeah.
And this rolls right into our things that make you go,
Mm-hmm.
Because where that kind of brought my brain, and I listened to this after the Super Bowl, but watching Super Bowl LAX, which is, I think, 59, I don't know. But anyways, however many years. And I started thinking about after that game, like, who do I really want to surround myself with?
Right.
Because one more fucking complaint about the halftime show, turn it off. Don't watch it. Why put negativity out there?
I don't understand what people were complaining about anyhow. I thought it was great.
I thought it was
great.
But here's the thing. Music is amazing because and different genres are amazing and different musicians are amazing, but it doesn't always hit everyone the same way. If it's not your jam, are you telling me in the past fucking 59 years you haven't had one that hit you so hard that was your jam? Well, share the fucking love. It's other people's jam this year. But like, don't poo-poo it and don't bitch about it and don't put negative energy out there. They're not my people. I don't want to fucking hear it. I'm so over that. And so I don't know. It was like a moment where it was like, well, God, what if it's like people that are my good friends that are feeling that way? At the end of the day, I have just been on this journey of transformation where I just want people to win at all times. And I want to share in the joy of that, even if it's not my cup of tea, even if it's not my jam, but it's theirs. I'm happy for them. Genuinely, sincerely happy.
Yeah.
And, I want to surround myself with people that feel the same. They're cheering for others, not booing them. And I say boo because that was the other fucking thorn in my side from the Super Bowl with Taylor Swift getting booed. And here's the thing. When you take time out of your day to literally put negative energy out towards someone else because what the fuck ever reason, I literally don't know why, because I don't do that.
Well,
and so
the thing is what the hell could she have possibly done to people to get booed? Like, my thing with that is, what happened to you in your life that you are so unhappy that's what you're deciding to put out in the universe, that you're jumping on that train? Like, get a fucking grip.
So you're not my freaking people. I don't want to. I don't want to give my energy to that. I literally have not watched the video of it. I refuse because
I loved her though. I thought she was a class act. She just kind of looked off to the side, like, "Oh, okay." But I just was like, man, we got some broken freaking people out there, and it's just
we really do.
Like, why can't we just be happy for everybody to win? She fucking rocked that stadium 3 nights in a row with like 80,000 people each time. Alone. Not a team of 25 or however many football players are on one team. One person, one woman. She had a team behind her, but people were there for Taylor Swift. If one of her dancers just showed up, they weren't coming. 80,000 people weren't coming.
Yeah.
So each night for 3 consecutive sold out shows.
Yeah.
So my thing is, I love that she does give tons of, praise to her team, and she should, because they help her be who she is. But the reality is, people showed up to see Taylor, and her team was awesome. But they showed up to see Taylor. There was not 30 people there that they were there to see.
Exactly.
So I just am like, just fucking leave her alone. My God, why can't we just love people and let them win? And if we don't love them, just let them win anyhow. Like,
right. That's like my whole point. It's like, when you're rooting for people to fail to the point where you're actually booing them, and they have literally done nothing. Now listen. If you're standing up for yourself and advocating because someone affected your life negatively, and you have
totally
a
different
to be invested in that, another story.
Totally different. Yeah.
I don't know. I am at that realization where I don't know. I'd rather run alone than run with people that don't cheer for other people to win. And
that's hope for people to lose. Like, that's just ew.
I know.
I'm good.
And then I have one more thing to say about that, because, and Stephen A. Smith, Jeff always has, what is it, Sports Center on or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
He's a negative, he's got a negative vibe to him, but I don't dislike Stephen A. Smith. I did highly dislike his comment about Serena Williams. I felt it was extremely, there was no need to say something like that. And I'm going to read this. I don't have my glasses, so I'm going to try to read it. But Serena Williams' husband, and his name is Alexis Ohanian. Yeah. And now listen, you could tell Stephen A. Smith hit a nerve with him with this comment. And the way he fiercely protected his wife and also wants to see her win, and also I'm so thankful Serena found a soul that could match her energy, because as a soulmate. But this is what he said in response. So basically, I guess Stephen A. Smith said something about if Serena was his wife and was up there on the stage dancing like that, he'd divorce her. And her husband comes back and says, "I get it. You're 57, and life didn't turn out the way you imagined. That kind of disappointment must be exhausting. You're the embodiment of peaked in high school." Now, this got a little mean. Yes. I don't know that I would say this, but I can see where he's coming from. Spending decades chasing validation from strangers through likes and digital hugs. You can tell her husband's in pain over this.
Yeah.
Only to find that no amount of external approval fills the void. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Criticism only fuels your victim complex, reinforcing the comforting delusion that there's some grand conspiracy against you and your brave ideas.
Yeah.
When in reality, you just got terrible takes. It's a cycle. Outrage, backlash, self-pity, repeat. This is a lonely road. There's still time to rewrite the ending. This part I love, and I might cry. Yeah. Start by working on yourself. You'll find that if you wake up every morning trying to be just a little bit better, I made that part up, but he did say a little better, but I felt it like that, a little more curious, you won't have time for irrational hating. Irrational hating. That is the point here.
That's what it is, yeah.
You'll be too busy winning, because you're winning at life when you're cheering other people on. And
that's right.
if someone isn't, if something doesn't, hit you the right way, and again, this person did nothing to you personally. This person did nothing to affect your life negatively. Step the fuck away and look at something else. Let that be.
Right.
I was just very, very, very impressed with, I could feel his heart ache over the comment towards his wife and just his
relationship. That's
yeah.
I mean, that's their precious relationship. Stay out of it.
And I sort of summarized that with this. Let me say, let them, but let me. Because that was the exact message I needed at this point in my life. I don't need to be confused by behavior or feel sad about it. Because I was sad after the Super Bowl. I was sick of hearing all the negativity. Yeah. Because guess what? I fucking have to.
No.
And wow. Because that's so fucking empowering. I don't have to tune into that. I don't have to listen to it. I don't have to share space with people that feel that way. I literally can choose let them, but let me. So I think it kind of came full circle,
Yeah.
Hi, Bentley.
Bentley was locked in the room with Olivia because I was painting, and he just got out, and he just did a full lap around the house. He's exhausted. He was trying to find me. He sprinted downstairs, did a full circle, came back up, ran into my bathroom, and then came here.
Was he looking for you?
Yes.
Yeah, he is exhausted. He just yawned. My not so little pup that I could not hold if I tried, unless I bear hugged her on the floor, is sitting outside my door crying, but I can't let her in because the doors are wet and she's shedding like a mofo right now.
Yeah. It's so sad. I had to just catch Bentley when he tried to leap in the room.
Yeah, you did. And you did catch him.
Stay back, because I'm painting, and I don't want you to get it all over.
All right, well, I haven't started the story yet, so I'm going to turn around and start. Jayne.
Yeah?
Our Taylor Swift song this week,
I
think we're going to have to pause and do next week, because I have too much hair music going on.
Yeah, I agree.
And I can't catch the beat, and that just is a disappointment. I have to be able to catch the beat.
I'm okay, but I'm over here just making all types of progress on the doorway.
But Taylor, just because we didn't sing one of your songs, hang on, let me sing a song real quick for you.
Do you think she'll be disappointed otherwise?
I just want her to know. I listen to at least one Taylor Swift song a day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'll try to sing it.
Which one was it?
It was This Love off the 1989 record.
No, wait till next week, because that's a beautiful.
Okay, fine.
You gotta do it, Joe.
Right. Taylor, I've been listening to This Love every day to just get myself back on track. And I wanted to let you know how I came to this song this week. My neighbor, Carrie, who gave me the Taylor Swift VIP box, she came to the Super Bowl party, and she was such a freaking, that was the first time we hung out, and it was such an easy hang. Like, we just hung the whole time. And she had me, I stepped over to her house, and she showed me her wall of Taylor Swift vinyl records. Ooh. It was stunning. Stunning. And she had an extra 1989 and gave it to me.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
So I put 1989 up on the wall, and I've been listening to a lot of 1989 this week. But anyway, so next week we will be back on track with singing This Love.
Awesome.
Okay, awesome. Jayne.
Yeah.
Promise you have and are going to keep this week.
I'm going to finish this fucking closet if it kills me.
Woo, girl! Woo!
And it might kill me.
But I'm also going to practice and take action using Let Them But Let Me.
Okay.
And I'm all in with that, and I have been using it since Blair sent me the podcast. Yeah. And I'm gonna master it. That's my goal.
Awesome.
So now we paint. Do you want to stick around for a little while and just keep going with some great hairband music like GNR, Maggie Young, this Maggie Young concert?
You know what one came on earlier when I was originally listening to hairband music while preparing my room?
Yeah.
More Than Words.
Oh my God, Extreme.
And I immediately thought of Maggie Young. And I feel like, I don't know why I feel like she loved that song so much. Were you guys ever like Halloween? You guys did a skit with that or something?
I remember being a scarecrow, but I don't.
Nope. Not that one.
Not that time?
No, I was talking about Did you guys ever do like a skit with the extreme more than words? Remember the two guys with the long hair?
I do.
Thing?
We definitely did, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I feel like I have some memory of that, or maybe I made it up and I just thought you guys should do it.
No, I don't think you made it up. I don't remember when. Maybe 10th grade.
Yeah.
But that might have been the Scarecrow.
Oh, okay.
But why would we do it for Halloween?
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was for a music thing or something. But I feel like there was something with more than words. The two guys with the long hair doing the whole acoustic thing.
The good news is if we ask Maggie, her freaking mind's a vault and she'll remember.
Yeah, she'll remember. Maybe I made it up. I don't know. But I'm sure there was something.
Well, it might have been chorus.
Maybe.
Hang on. This is what I do the entire time. I just keep getting paint on the floor and then...
Jenny, I'm telling you, that's why you have to do what I do.
No, because then I gotta clean it up too.
You know, it doesn't take long. This is why I do these. This is why we can't have nice things, Jen.
I know.
I do these. I'm going to show these as another product that I use consistently when I paint my entire fucking house.
Just watch, I'm going to get it down this door, and guess what? I'm not going to give it today.
Yeah?
There are so many imperfections in my house, and I think they're imperfectly perfect.
Well, there we go. Okay, so this is, you buy these in rolls for any painters out there. You could just, Jenny, tape this under your door, and then you just, after you cut the end off, then it just folds out into a full drop cloth.
I mean, you should be talking to Jeff, because this would be his job.
Because it's his job to get all the supplies needed?
If he does the prep work and cleanup, and I come through and paint, we're like such a great team.
Well, the prep work and cleanup is the hardest part, so that makes sense. The painting part's fairly easy once you get going.
You know I love color, and I like to see the color roll out.
This fucking, my God, this house absorbs paint in a way that is unnatural. I'm going to have to do like 31 coats to get over this color. And I painted this because when I bought this house, this closet was yellow. And I was like, hard pass. Ooh, where do we go? Now? Oh, where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? I'm gonna have to do a closet, what do you call it? Where I walk through the closet after I'm all done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like the video?
Yeah. I forgot what it's called when you do that. When you do like, a tour, maybe?
Wait, say it again.
Maybe a tour?
Yeah. Something like that, but it's like before, middle, after. I don't even know.
Did you do a moon ritual the other night? I saw you post something.
Wait, say that again.
Did you do some type of moon ritual the other night? I saw you post something about the moon.
Yes, I did, and I was in a funk. Because I realized this is the first time I've done a full moon that even the next day it wasn't out. So I couldn't have waited. You know, for the so I didn't get to see the moon until the next 2 days later. But me and the girls got up at 4 and sat out in the backyard till 6.
Yeah.
Just absorbed as much moonlight as we could.
That's nice.
Let me tell you, I wasn't feeling it. And my girls, because they know their mother so well. Oh, I love this song.
A little Springsteen for us today?
Got a bad design. I can't help it. This is, woo! Oh, I'm on fire. The thing about this song, it's also inappropriate. When you listen to the words, you're like, Bruce, are you going after,
children?
Yeah. I don't think he is.
I think he's just calling her little girl, I hope.
Yeah. You know how, dad's always like little sister?
If not, I'm wildly uncomfortable.
Yeah. Not when Dad says it, but
no,
calls everyone little sister, and so he's clearly not talking to
When
kids.
Bruce says, "Hey, little girl," something, I'm like, he better be talking about somebody adult.
I think he's, yeah. I feel like it's hopefully not inappropriate, but you know, when you listen to the words,
yeah.
So
many songs that I used to sing growing up that I listen to the words now and I'm so thrown. But growing up, I sang them and I had no idea what it was about.
Exactly. This happens to me all the time because now I'm actually paying attention and I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah. You're like, hey.
Whoa, I'm on fire. Also, I wasn't supposed to use this paint with glitter in it after 5 days and I broke the rule.
You weren't?
I have a gallon left and I wasn't wasting it.
You only have 5 days to use it?
If you put the glitter in
it. Damn. I can't wait forever.
I have
touch-up quartz all over the place.
Well, I still touch up with the sapphire and it still works, so I just disagree with that.
Okay. Man, it's so much easier when you have one person to trim, one person to roll, because all the trimming I did, I could already be rolled if somebody else was helping me.
Okay, next time we should come to your house one weekend and my house the next. Okay. Oh my God, Africa. I love this to karaoke too because no one understands the words of Mount Kilimanjaro or whatever. I make my own words up.
I think the door's decent for now. We'll probably have to do another coat.
But Jayne,
yeah.
If you start all the prep work, I'll come behind you and paint, and then you take all the. Can that be already?
That I do all the prep and then you paint?
No, I'll paint while you're doing it. I'll just be right behind you.
Sure.
I think I actually have been a people pleaser the majority of my life.
Really? What makes you think that?
Have I been?
A people pleaser?
Yeah.
I mean, I do think you don't like to let people down, so maybe.
Yeah. And the thing is, I realized I don't like to let myself down. So if I'm not letting myself down, I'm not letting other people down.
Right.
Why am I worried about them? I mean, not that I want to be selfish, but I'm just over it.
Yeah. I get that. I feel the same.
And I just, if it doesn't matter that much to me, I just won't have conflict because I'll just ignore it.
Right.
And if it does matter that much to me, then I'm going for it.
That's fair. Moving you again. This is going to be a super flattering video shoot.
I love that Jeff's gonna change out all our door handles, except for he changed out the first one and we can't open the garbage door.
You know why? He's probably got the thing flipped. Because remember I changed out all the door handles in this house when I bought it?
Yeah.
They were gold and I wanted matte black.
Well, he figured it out and changed it. He reversed it, but now it doesn't actually, you can't rotate the door handle.
It takes a minute to learn how to do it correctly.
Yeah.
As somebody who changed 27 door handles, the first couple were a learning experience.
Yeah.
For sure.
I keep telling Jeff, it's okay if we just hire someone.
And Jeff's like, the hell it is, I can change a door handle.
Yeah. But the key is, can you open the door after?
I'm not going to lie, my bathroom one still doesn't latch. I don't know. I can't figure out why.
This is where I find myself being bitchy though. Every time I can't open it, I give him the stink eye. And I really should just be grateful he tried.
You're like, you did this. You broke it. It was fine before you touched it, even though it was hot gold.
It's everything I can do to not be like, why the fuck did you change the story? What have we talked about home projects? We can paint, and even that's at best not up to most people's standards. Thank God our house only has 9 windows because you can't see shit in it. So who cares?
My house, everything's white. You can see everything.
I know, and bright, and you have 1,000 windows.
Yeah, I do. I like a lot of windows. I like a lot of light. I feel like
I know, I do too, but
you spend a lot of time outside.
Yeah, I do.
And I'm allergic to everything. So I don't, and also my backyard's garbage. So until I can afford to do something where I want to be out there, I like to be in beautiful places. And
Jayne,
so, yeah.
Your backyard has ancient trees. It is not garbage.
Well, it's not.
But you're just allergic to everything.
Well, that too. But like, I don't have a comfortable place to sit. Oh my God. So I had to have, what did they have to do downstairs? He had to run something. Oh, we had to rerun the electrical because when they added the new circuits for Mom's apartment, it made it so the system kept overloading and then it would cut the breakers. So I had to go under my deck. And I said to him, I can't be sure, but I'm guessing there's black widows and brown recluses under there. So just be careful.
Yeah.
The guy was under there for 10 minutes and came out hand swollen, double sized.
Oh my God.
He got bit by something, either a brown recluse or a black widow. And he had to end up doing urgent care.
Gee, that's deadly.
I know. He had to go to urgent care and get some type of antibiotics or something. So another reason I don't go out there. Because I'm like, until I can get this backyard under control.
Yeah.
I don't need to be out there. There's too many
people right.
out there. Bentley, if you are going to growl at me, you're going to need to go back with Olivia. Because I'm painting.
Is he growling because he wants attention?
Yes. He's like, excuse you, everything revolves around me.
Exactly.
And
I don't know why you're Jenny.
Just in here.
He is my spirit. Oh my God, Maggie Young, I love it. Ken Zaro, I love this song too. And I think of Port Byron. Danny
what is that?
I don't know. Me and Maggie were hanging out in Port Byron a lot. Like maybe junior and senior year with like Jason Rose and
oh yeah.
God, one kid I loved. He was so cool. And we drove around with him everywhere. Maybe his name was Pete. I can't remember. Oh, and Mark Jindrak. But anyways, we listened to Van Halen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
This trim needed to be painted. My God.
Say that again?
This trim needed to be painted. Ew.
I'm not painting trim. Don't look at it because it needs a pressure wash, honestly. It's fucking the dog traffic in my house and the sheer mud, hair. Well, you know what? We saw that video the other day and it made me think. And it was like, you have your dogs for so many years, and the thought of that literally will put me in the freaking mental ward.
Yeah.
And so I don't give a shit that I have dog hair.
No.
You know?
It is what it is. All you can do is clean it like you do, and it is what it is. It's going to keep coming back. They're hairy.
Yeah, exactly. Man,
Yeah. It's just something together. Ooh, this is going to be so bright when I'm done.
Jayne, I'm so happy for you.
Me too. I tell you, I've been trying to start this project all week, and I just could not find the energy to do it.
And now you did.
And I swear, once I get going, I'm fine. But man, because I love it before and after. But
yeah, it's motivating.
Is a nightmare. I'm like, it's a small room. Just do it.
Oh my God, look at my beautiful orange bathroom.
It is beautiful. And it is orange.
You know what? It reminds me of mid-century mod. And I love it. That's if I had to pick a favorite style.
Yeah.
I love California homes that are the mid-century mod if I could buy one.
Oh, yeah. They are.
I love the style of the furniture. I love how it's like all cool and curvy.
Yeah.
I love the house.
I think if I could pick a favorite style, it would probably be like French Provincial.
Yeah, I could totally see that. Give me some of the, where do you see that style?
Well, if you look it up, I mean, some of the farmhouse stuff they pulled from like a French Provincial look, but it's like blues and grays and beiges and whites and creams. So it's like all my colors.
Yeah.
I mean, whites and creams count for me.
Yeah. Pops of blues, mostly beige and cream.
Right. I don't care. It's true.
Hey, don't care. That's your. I know. I feel very relaxed when I'm at your house.
The truth is the truth.
Just a small town girl. Okay, TJ Rudick.
Are we back to some Journey?
He fucking loved Journey. We'd ride his little hoopty and we would jam to Journey.
Yeah. I did, I heard, is this Faithfully?
No, this is, Don't Stop.
Oh, Don't Stop Believing? I heard Faithfully earlier, too.
You did?
Yep.
Yeah, so we saw.
I was hearing all the prom songs.
That's right.
The smoky room. The snow and cheap perfume. Oops, shit, I just got a lot of peanut. It goes on and on and on. Strangers waiting.
Hi? No, we're still on. Why, you want to come and say hi? Okay. Wade's home. It's Madison's birthday.
Yeah. I saw the video on Facebook singing her.
How cute that he made her those orchids.
Yeah, the Lego ones.
He is such a good. He got her a beautiful bracelet or necklace. He got her a bracelet before, and he bought her the matching necklace.
Nice. I saw the I loved that Boise came out to sing with the fam.
Boise absolutely adores Madison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely an animal person because my little pup loved her too.
Yeah, and Bronx loves her, which Bronx is a little bit not really loving the people.
Bronx doesn't really love anybody, does she usually? Other than Brody?
It took her 3 years to come around, and she's like got the same. She's just 3 now, maybe 4 actually.
Yeah.
But like, oh my God, did I tell you, Carrie, my neighbor? She was telling me about how Bronx like sits in her front porch and stares in her window at her dog. And I'm like, yeah, Bronx is a biatch. And she's like, and then when I come outside, she does figure eights through my legs, and that's how Bronx hugs.
Yeah.
So she loves it. I know. Probably because she feels like that's her house.
Yeah.
She's over on her front porch every day.
Right.
And then lounges in her driveway. I'm like, Bronx. But cats are actually really good at removing negative energy. That's why they purr. If they sit on you and purr, they're removing negative energy from you. And I feel like when a cat picks you, that's a huge compliment.
Really?
Yeah. Jayne, you always have cats staring in your window.
Yeah. Cats love me. I think cats are kind of douchey, honestly, and I'm not saying all of them, but I feel like they have a bit of an attitude, and I think they know I'm allergic, and so what they do is fucking can't get enough of me because I can't breathe, and so they just want to be all over me, and I'm like, I think it's because they fucking know that it's painful to me, but I can't help it. They're so cute.
Yeah.
So then I end up petting him and stuff, and then, you know, my eyes swell up like, what's his name? Will Smith in that movie. And
oh, yeah.
But I think they know. I think they're onto me. One time I used to have to go visit this family when I worked at the state, and I loved them. They were awesome. And the mother used to, like, have stuff hanging all over the house that was super smelly. And so, because I'm allergic to everything, it was like herbs.
Yeah.
It would kill me when I was in there. And one day I saw a cat, and I was like, oh, you have cats. That's why I get so stuffy when I'm here. And she's like, oh, no, I have, it was like 17 of them. I was like, oh, my God, no wonder I literally die every time I leave this house.
What
I thought it was from the herbs she had hanging all over the place, but I guess it was probably the cat.
Wait, Jayne, you had 17 cats and you've been to her house several times and you only saw them once?
Yeah.
Where does she put the cats?
Well, to be fair, she had a couple that stayed very still, and I thought they were statues, but they were not.
Oh, my God, really?
Yeah. They just, like, stayed very still.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah. But, yeah, once I realized there was cats and I started looking for them, then I saw multiple. But I just didn't know she had them, and they were just kind of, you know, low-key until I realized they were there, and then they were everywhere. And then I realized ones that I thought were statues were not.
Orange. This is mid-century mod.
What?
So myself. I love this. I love the gold with the orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love singing Yvette every time I walk in a room.
Well, that's awesome. So
Yeah.
it's working. It's doing exactly what you thought it would do.
It is.
The only thing I didn't take down was my curtain rod holders because I was like, I taped the shit out of them, but I was like, they were so hard to get into the beams or whatever they're called, the studs.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not taking those down.
No, I don't blame you. I still gotta do yoga later.
You do?
Yeah, I got up this morning. I didn't go. My in-laws came in yesterday, so like we were up till I was up. I went in the bedroom at 11. Jeff came in at midnight, and which is way past her bedtime. And I woke up at like 4:30 this morning on my own, and then the cats were like wanting to be fed because I usually feed them around 5.
Yeah.
And so I got up. I took them outside. We looked at the moon for a minute. Like. I got back in bed at 5:30.
Yeah.
Normally I would just stay up if I got up, but my eyes felt so heavy. And we slept till 7:30.
I was up at 3. And then
didn't I text you?
At like 4:30 or 5, I think.
Yeah, that's when I got up.
Yeah, but I was up at 3, and then I could not, I finally went back to sleep and slept till 7 something, and then I was like, get up, because if you don't get started on this closet, you're not going to get it done, and then you're going to be disappointed in yourself. So, here we go.
And now you got tons of energy.
Oh, yeah, tons. I'd like to take a nap, but that's not happening.
No, because you won't be able to sleep, because you'll be thinking about all the shit you could be doing.
Oh my God, you should see my upstairs is a fucking mess.
That's motivation.
Yeah. I can't leave it like that.
I do have to. What time is it? 4:26. We're supposed to eat at 4:30.
What are you eating?
Jeff made chicken on the grill, asparagus, and baked potatoes.
Oh, nice.
And he made a soup, like a sturdy vegetable with. He did add lentils, which I guess could be in vegetable soup, but he also added ground beef because I fucking love meat.
Yeah.
So that wasn't really for today, but I like it when it's cooked for 2 days because I like it really cooked.
Yeah.
Sophia and Madison already had a bowl and they said it was awesome.
Oh, good.
We've been doing this thing now since dry January where on Sunday or Saturday night, Jeff makes a soup that cooks, and then we have soup on Sunday and soup on Tuesday, and then soup and salad on Friday because there's usually not that much left by Friday, so we split it with a salad.
Yeah.
I really like it because I feel like it's just the lighter way to eat, you know, but it's very nourishing. Yeah. Last week we made split pea soup and it was fucking awesome. Like, awesome. But so this week you did a vegetable.
I love split pea soup.
Me too. I saw red. Weren't it? Woo!
Nice.
All right, got that door done. Not done. I'm gonna have to do another coat, but now I gotta lock that.
I would lift you up to heaven, and you would take that place, 'cause I saw her. When I opened up the eyes,
My God, my husband did not know.
I just fell onto the floor, and I didn't need to see his face. I saw it and I closed the door. And I don't think I'm gonna love you anymore.
Over here.
How many doors you got left?
Just the closet. Well, for my first coat.
Nice.
Yeah, I got the bathroom and the back of my bedroom door done. Round one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Make everything alright. I saw it. When I opened up the door, I saw it. My heart just fell onto the floor, and I didn't need to see his face.
Are we ready to eat? Okay, what time? Oh, okay, good. I'll keep going. I'm gonna have to leave you close. You guys want to say hi to Jeff?
Sure, hold on.
You're on the podcast.
Hey, Jeff.
Like my apron?
Hi, you fuckers. He's walking through the fire. He's got his famous apron on. Once again, he's feeding all the fuckers. Once again, he's making 2 meals. Now we're not eating until 5:30. Blaine's eating now because we have to go now.
Why is he making 2 meals?
Well, he's cooking Blaine's chicken now because he's got to go to work. Mm-hmm. And then they eat much later than us, so we're compromising and eating at 5:30.
Oh, okay. Compromising is good.
Yeah. I mean, nobody wants to see me when I haven't eaten.
I was going to say, he might need to throw you some cheese and crackers or something if he's smart, but...
Exactly.
I'm having a little trouble seeing in here to tell if I'm like, I mean, just edging, but...
Okay, now I'm going to take you over to this side.
Yep, I had to move you too because I'm moving to this side of the room.
Oh, good. Now I can charge my phone. All right, guys. Let's go this way. Look how white that looks when it's about to get cold. I'm excited. Woo! The song. Such a good tune. So I think I'm going to open this. Just like an angel.
Okay, along with the freaking how I have to paint for Jesus to get through the goddamn whatever oil paint this is or whatever. The ceilings, I have those stupid texture stamp ceilings, which I hate.
Yeah.
Because they're so hard to and paint gets on them, and then it's so hard to paint them.
Yeah.
Because there's a stamped print on them. Who would do this? I want to know. But I can see where I got paint the last time I painted, and I'm like, this is gonna not look good, but it'll look better than this paint that's up here. So whatever. I'm sure if any painters watch this, they'll be just aghast with my abilities here.
Don't look at my shoes hanging on my jeans rack because they go on the back of my door.
Yeah.
But girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
Ooh, don't fall off the ladder.
I don't know if I want to do the back of this door because my closet's never been painted. And I feel like by the time I ever do anything with this closet, I'm gonna get a new door.
So, what color is it?
It's just like the paint that came with the house, that white.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know if I have enough paint.
Yeah, I would do the ones you're gonna see first.
Yeah, and then if I still have enough, that'll be my answer. And I'm gonna have to do a whole other coat on every door.
Yeah, so this is gonna have to dry and be redone, all of it.
Exactly. So, also, I don't want to get shit on my clothes.
I would like to know why it's so hard. It's not like this is black paint that I'm covering, so I'm not sure why it's so hard to cover, but it is.
Yeah, I know. That's weird.
And you're covering white.
I know, but the white comes through because it's like a plastic material. I hate this material.
Yeah, me too. I have the same thing. It's those builder grade doors. I have the same one.
It just feels cheap, honestly.
Yeah, it definitely is.
It's not real good. I guess
No,
I never really paid attention because I hadn't painted them before until I was like, I probably should have known that. So I got paint that would be made for, this material.
Yeah.
Because after Bloom scratched my door today and the paint came right off.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to happen again and again.
Yep. Well, you might want to get some touch up.
Oh, yeah, I will. They keep it on file at Lowe's.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And they can always make the paint again, even if they don't offer the swatch anymore. They can still mix the colors.
Yeah. They can
Now it's all different. This is
Probably.
Ooh, we got some more Boss. Can you still hear them?
Who?
Can you hear the radio still?
Yeah. Some more Springsteen?
Yeah. I fucking love Springsteen.
Yeah.
Baseball player back in high school. Don't tell how I was walking in. He was walking
do this, but do you do this?
What?
Like touch up your, well, I guess you're not using white.
Hell yes, I do that. When I do it, sometimes you just see the color.
I'm like, these and popcorn ceilings, pain in the ass.
I hate popcorn ceilings.
Me too.
I wish they never invented that. I don't understand.
I don't either. It is not user friendly, that's for damn sure.
Well, you can't clean it.
No, you can't.
Because it pulls the popcorn off. Maybe that was the point, but ew.
I think it's cheaper because they don't have to do all the sanding and everything to make it perfectly flat. That's why we do this too, when I have this stamp shit. Because I hate these too. And it's the same reason, I think.
Yeah, probably.
It's cheaper than doing flat ceilings. Hey, Liv, want to come roll?
Say that again.
I'm yelling to Liv.
When I get over, I don't sit back and think about it. But I probably will. Sitting back, trying to remember the Gloria. Since when did you nothing, mister? Only stories of glory days. Passing by glory days. Glory days. Passing by glory days. Glory days. Oh yeah, oh,
So I have this fucking dresser in the middle of the room because I can't move it any further. Making it a little challenging to paint around because I'm like stuck to the wall over here.
Yeah, that's all.
But I can't move it, it's too heavy.
Man, my britches keep falling down.
I can't believe I got it this far.
Hockey's doing this cool thing in the break. I think it's like Sweden, Denmark, US, and Canada are playing like a mini Olympics.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, I love this song.
Oh, I heard this one earlier too.
it all came undone. I can't tell. Never thought I'd be the one this year. Then I started to realize I was living one big lie. She fucking hates me. Gosh, she fucking hates me.
Liv?
I'm so happy she told my feelings like I had none. And so she was speaking for about an hour. After that, she got sour. She took all I ever had. No sign of you, no feelings of bad. Except I can't. Never thought I'd be the one who's. Then I started to realize I was living one big lie. She fucking hates me. So she fucking hates me. I'm glad. No signs of guilt, no feelings of bad.
I just made that verse up.
She fucking hates me. Talks too hard and she's on my feelings like I had mine. Now it's on my way. Hates me.
Yeah. Welcome to the podcast.
Hi,
Is that Olivia? Hey, Liv. Ooh, I love the hair.
thank you.
Careful, there's
Looks
white
gorgeous.
behind you.
I did it myself.
You did? Oh my god, you're so fucking talented. Let me see it. Did you cut it, or is it still? Oh no, it's you did.
It's a wig.
Oh my god, really? It looks very natural.
Thank you.
It looks great.
Mommy, can I go to Chili's?
Chili's. You just had 5
I'm
guys.
not gonna eat.
Who are you going with?
Okay. Person I went with yesterday.
Oh, really? Can you I need you to take your dog out first.
How was your shift?
It wasn't bad.
Your hair looks good.
Thank you.
Are you shocked at how good my closets look coming?
You're painting
I
it,
am.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And I'm going to find an organizer in.
I love this song.
It's a long ways to go.
Where's the rest of it?
That's it. I'm one person. I can only do so much.
Oh, and Jenny's painting her closet too?
No, she's painting her doors gold.
Oh.
She's painting her doors gold while I
I
paint my
seen
closet
your
white.
kitchen. It looks good.
You love it?
Your kitchen?
With the gold doors?
No, with the pink.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I just haven't seen it before, but
Where's Belly?
looks
Belly,
good.
get away from my painted walls.
Did you see my brick slip?
No, I just seen your cabinets in a picture.
Okay, well I'll take a picture of the other side. It's like I did that wainscoting
Okay.
brick.
Oh,
But
the
I
pink.
painted it pastel pink and then the pink from the cupboards and then mint green red and I think it turned out great.
It did. It looks pretty.
It's fun.
Yeah, I like the pink. It looks.
I needed something fun and I'm in my pink era.
Shoot.
Alright,
Take that
this
one.
door officially. Do I just fucking paint the backside?
Bye, podcast. Bye, Aunt Jenny.
Bye, Liv. Love you. See you next weekend.
Okay.
Jayne, we're at an hour and 23 minutes. I'd like to announce the fact that next weekend our mother turned 70, and so we're going to a lake in, would you say
Near Clemson?
northeastern side of the South Carolina state, near Clemson? Is that northeast?
I don't know. I feel like it's
but
west.
might be. But
Because
so
we go east to go to you.
it's gonna be my mom's immediate family, so her 3 kids and then our immediate families, and my dad's actually coming, so that's gonna be fun. There's 16 of us, and there's kayaks. It's gonna be 22 degrees,
We're
but
gonna
still.
freeze it out, but the option's there.
We're doing vision boards. We got board games. We're painting rocks. We're taking family pictures. We're eating all the good foods. So we're gonna do our podcast from the house with all the family, and I hope we can talk them into like doing an intro of our family members.
I think we can.
I think we can too.
I think we're pretty goddamn convincing.
Yeah, I think you're right. Who can say no to this charm?
That's what I'm saying. Who would dare try?
Exactly. I totally want to do the back of this door now, but if I do it and I don't have enough paint, I'm going to be pissed at myself.
Do you think you have enough
But
paint?
I can't touch any of the other doors right now because they're all still damp. And if I just keep touching them and then I'm pulling paint out instead of letting it dry.
Yep.
I should just turn my fan on and let it sit and have air circulate.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. I don't know whose idea it was for 5:30 to eat dinner because this girl's fucking hungry right now.
Yeah.
I know whose idea it was, and I have to be nice because you know what?
5:30 is always dinner for you.
We can eat early, and then we can eat again later if we're still hungry.
There you go.
Do I have to make a snack? No, because then I'm going to ruin my appetite. Also, because I had these fucking rubber bands on when I thought I was going to get my braces off again.
I was going to ask you about that. I saw them when we first got on.
Yeah. So, my jaw's not aligned. You know those episodes I was having where I was passing out and my jaw got tight?
Yeah.
It's been since my braces, and he thinks it could be related to my jaw not being aligned. So, anyway.
Well, that helps.
Yeah, it makes sense. Jeff thinks he thinks we're onto something here. Oh my God, I love this song. And so anyway, he said if I wear these 20 hours a day, my next appointment's March 26th.
Yeah.
He cannot guarantee I'll get them off then, but he should see major improvement in my jaw.
Okay.
And also, because where I have no adult teeth, like I had 2 baby teeth that fell out in my 30s, and I didn't have adult teeth behind them.
Yeah.
I'm getting my bottom wisdom teeth pulled as soon as I get my braces off and implants put in for those spots. And the other thing was my dentist consulted with him and said he needed a little more space for those teeth. So he's adjusting that too.
Yeah.
So he said I can pretty much, he's like, there's never a guarantee, but I can pretty much confirm no more than 2 more tightenings.
Okay.
So, I mean, July will be 2 years.
Ooh.
I don't think they should tell you when they think they're going to take them off, if that's, because I wish they never told me January, and I'm not trying to rush things, but now it's fucking February.
Yeah, I do agree. They shouldn't tell you until they have a
Guaranteed.
Because it's too disappointing when you're waiting for it over and over again.
Exactly. And I did talk to him about he is going to put permanent retainers on my top and bottom so my teeth won't rotate, because I told him there's not a chance in hell I'm wearing a retainer every night to bed. I can't have shit in my mouth when I sleep.
Right.
And so
yeah, that'd be a pain.
It would be. And it wasn't even that expensive. It was outside of the plan I already paid for, but it was like I thought he was going to come at me with like $1,000, but it was like $310 with tax. Okay. And I had HSA, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. And now I don't have to worry about my teeth, shifting after, especially because they're going to do the whole implants and stuff. So I don't want my teeth to shift after all this.
No. So how long do you have to do it for?
What?
What do you call it?
Permanent retainer for life.
Yeah. Oh, it's permanent.
Yeah.
Okay, I missed that.
They'll put them behind my top and bottom teeth. You won't see it in front. It'll be behind.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad my friend did hear him mention that to me, because the whole time I've been thinking about, God, I hope I didn't go through all this and then I'm not going to wear a retainer and it's going to just revert back.
Right.
And I don't know how we were talking about it, but she was like, Jenny, she has a permanent retainer. And I was like, that's even a thing? And I don't know. So glad I asked. Well, please don't. Hi, girl.
Well, that's good that it'll just be in there.
Yeah.
I think Dakota Fanning had a permanent retainer, and she had to get hers taken out because she got it when she was like a kid.
Yeah.
And as an adult, she had to get it taken out because it was causing headaches. But that was like, she had it in for like 30 years.
Yeah. And and she got them when she was a kid. She was growing.
Right.
I would think they'd swap them out as you change.
Right.
Come here. Come here, girl. Somehow she got in. But you know what? I don't see where she touched the door, so that's good. All right, Jayne. Well, I think I'm going to log off and go do something, not sitting here trying to still paint.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's been real.
Jayne, wait. Should we listen to this song?
What is that?
I think it's the Beach Boys. No. Hang on, let me get it. Is it the freaking Doobie Brothers?
I'm not sure. I don't think I know the Doobie Brothers. He's okay, Liv.
Oh, hang on here. Hang on, girl. I gotta let my other dog in. Oh, here we go.
Turn the radio up for that sweet sound. Hold me close.
I've gotten paint all over me. Time to roll.
I think it is the Doobie Brothers.
Is it? I know
so.
the song, but I never knew that's who it was.
Hi, Boise. Lose control. Wanna come say hi? Come here. Watch, my girl's coming. Come here, Boise. Come here. Hi, everybody.
Hey, Boise girl.
Hi. You see Aunt Jayne?
Hi, Boise girl. Hi, Boise.
You're famous.
Belly.
Look at my baby too.
Out of the paint area. I know. Belly's like, who are we saying hi to?
Oh, Bentley says hi.
Girl.
Boise, look.
Belly, right there. Look.
Boise.
Down here. There's
Bentley,
Boise.
Bentley, say hi. Hi, Bentley. What's the matter? Say hi. Bentley, you hear her?
Yeah, poor Boise girl.
You want to lay down? You want a bone?
All right, Jen.
All right.
I'm gonna log off
Girl to know.
because I
She
gotta
wants
roll.
a fucking bone. The 12,000 bone she's wanted.
I
Now she
mean,
wants to rub her stomach.
Is this podcast?
it's routine. She wants what she wants when she wants it.
Yeah, she does. And guess what? She gets it.
She does. She's a princess.
She is a princess.
This is all right. Well, I will talk to you. What?
It's dumb. All right. I love you.
Love you too. I'll talk to you later.
I'll call you later.
All right.
Okay. Bye.